Saving the best for last.
Sure. Once you're ready, get in there.
What is this shit? Isn't this like training?
Welcome to basic training.
Jet, come on. Put Grim on.
Nope.
The other way around, actually. Yeah, I need like controls, video. Okay, video is fine, but the controls. Default mode. Toggle walk. Wait. Walk. 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 Run. No toggle run. Crouch.
Earth to Phoenix. Hello?
Shut the
Let's go.
fuck up, please. Ultimate? Not F. Maybe ultimate is like T or G? No?
Hey, hurry it up.
Shut the fuck up. R maybe? No, F. R was, yeah. What the hell is toggle cheat ghost? I don't know what that means. Equipment? Reload R, F and G? What's F and G?
Hey, hurry it up.
Drop equipped item? Oh, I don't care about that. Use object? What was on tab? Show scoreboard?
Earth to Phoenix. Hello? Let's go.
If I want to see like scoreboard, I'll just use like some kind of, I don't know, like
Hey, hurry it up.
H, H, armory? What about like,
Earth to Phoenix. Hello? Let's go.
like, didn't you get it and I'm like fucking busy? Where were you, stupid? Forward, back, strafe, run. Toggle crouch, fly up, spacebar.
Hey, hurry it up.
Shut the fuck up, you hoe. Stupid hoe. Maybe it's gonna be on C. Equipment. Toggle zoom level.
Earth to
Alternative.
Phoenix. Hello? Let's go.
No, hold.
Hey, hurry it up.
Reload. Primary weapon, blah 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 blah. Spike. Melee weapon. Drop equipped item. Equip blah 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 blah.
Earth to Phoenix. Hello? Let's go.
Don't auto equip melee. Inspect weapon. Lol. Use object. Tab. Or E.
Hey,
Don't
hurry
either.
it up.
Subject E, but actions T maybe. Use spray. I don't know, like fucking you. Communication. What's in the communication? Party voice push to talkie. I don't know why. If I would want to.
Hey, hurry it up.
Toggle cursor?
Earth to Phoenix. Hello? Let's go. Grab that pistol and shoot down the drone.
The drone?
Now I reload.
Yep. Grab that
She
vandal.
said the drone.
Cool.
I don't know.
Now swap to it. Now shoot the bots.
Okay, Jet. I'll take it from here.
Sova, the marksman himself.
Hip fire a full magazine into the target. Notice how bullets stray upward above your crosshair.
We'll have to use left alt. Loadouts? Oh, teammate loadouts? Sheesh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe actually on H. And scoreboard is gonna be just O. What is this shit?
Fire all bullets into the target. Keep firing until you must reload.
Why?
Hit the central target with sustained fire. To stay on target, adjust your aim slightly downwards as your bullets stray upwards. Remember, sustain your fire and pull your gun downward lightly to counteract recoil. This time, aim down sights to shoot the target. Aiming down sights provides accuracy at longer ranges and is crucial for weapons like sniper rifles.
Alright, where to next?
Jump up those crates to reach the next area.
Got it.
They
Okay.
changed the
What's
training.
the score on this training sim?
Higher than you, Will.
Phoenix is doing well.
Don't encourage him.
Now this is important. Moving and shooting at the same time is highly inaccurate. So, move to face each bot, then stop and shoot while standing still. Good, a few more. These bots strafe back and forth.
Go for headshots, yeah?
Always. Headshots do much more damage.
The hell am I doing?
Well done. Head back to control.
Hurry up, Slowpoke.
We don't all have wind powers, Jet.
True, you don't. Only way to
What's
speed
the
up
point
is
of
to
this,
switch
like,
weapons.
talking?
Equip your knife to move fast.
It was already equipped.
What's next?
Combat situations. First we'll attack, then we'll defend. The room's ready. Let's jump in.
Tell me about the spike.
I don't know.
The spike is a detonation device that extracts
F?
radiation. As attackers,
Fireball
You
and
plant
F.
the spike, stop defenders from defusing it, then boom. See? I got it.
good enough. Let's gear up. You'll want heavy shields. Don't forget those. Grab a vandal. And prepare your curveball ability.
All set.
Okay, grab the spike, then move to starting positions.
Okay. Maybe this, but this like this training is better than the one that was before. This is definitely a better one.
Time for the plan. Open your map.
Okay.
This map has 3 sites we can hit. A, B, and C. Phoenix, you take the spike on this path to C site and then plant. Sage and I will stick with you. Jet and Sova, you two go C long.
Got it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Now the enemy's listening for us, so keep quiet. Let's sneak to the choke point. Hold up. An enemy's in there. We should use abilities before gunfights to help take ground from the enemy.
I could throw my curveball. It'll blind them. We'll have an advantage.
Good. Curve it left around the door. They're blind. Push in. Take them out.
I got him.
I killed another. Jet's down, but C site's clear.
Move in. Rush the site, then plant
Oh,
the
it's
spike.
already clean? Okay. That's too bad. How about there's gonna be more?
Spike's planted.
Now we protect it. Follow me.
Yo, my ultimate's ready.
Perfect.
Follow? Okay.
Let's hide here. Now, describe your ultimate.
If I die, I come back to life right here. Reborn through fire, baby.
Good. Use your ult to stop defenders from defusing. Wait for my signal. I hear them. Use your ultimate.
Come on, let's go.
Go, go. Take them out.
They're super
They didn't even fight. That's so boring.
Before the spike
That's too
detonates.
bad.
They're defusing the spike.
Stop them.
Who's defusing the spike? No one's defusing.
Follow me. We need to evacuate the area before the spike detonates.
But they're. Oh, I needed to move to the point.
Great work. Let's switch to defense.
Switching sides.
Sage, you're the defense expert.
Yes. As defenders, we prevent the spike from detonating at all costs. Let's gear up again.
Okay. What are you doing?
First, safety. Grab heavy shields. Now your abilities. Prepare blades this time.
Wall of fire. Here we go.
Do you need a gun? Let us know.
Do you want me to move to a specific spot? So. Ah,
Cheers.
that's interesting.
Now, the key to a defensive hold is spreading out and sharing information. Phoenix,
Somebody can buy the weapon for you.
we'll cover the rest.
Interesting.
Everyone stay alert. Listen for enemy footsteps. Sova, give us recon.
Revealing area. Found them.
Phoenix, defend the ramp. Use your ability. Hot hands. Throw the fire at the choke point. If they push, they'll burn. Stay back in safety and use hot hands to cover the choke point.
Careful now.
Phoenix, fall back. Brimstone, block their vision.
Copy. Smoke's down.
They're backing off.
Let's see where they go. Be ready to rotate.
Oh my god, they're controlling my movement.
Enemy spotted C.
Oh, see?
Spike
Okay.
spotted at C site. Rotate
Okay.
to C.
Equip your
Okay.
knife to move faster.
They were all there, and now they're all here, supposedly.
Sova, can you recon?
Yes, scouting ahead. They're ready for us. There they are.
Huh? Yes, and? What are you doing? What do you want me to do? Like here? What do you want to do?
Going up.
Push forward. Kill the enemies, then
Defuse.
Jesus Christ.
Gotta defuse. Oh, it's gonna be close.
The controls are fucking me up a little bit.
Pretty boy.
You're good to go, kid. You can always return for more training and practice different guns and abilities. When you're ready, the front lines are waiting.
Feels weird. Tutorial complete. Practice combat and win? What is this shit? I want to leave the game. What is this sign out and exit? Well, screw that. Okay. Oops. The fuck? Yeah. Alright. So the game there. So it's all good, right? What is it? Full screen mount? Window size? I'll let it be like full screen mount, sure. As long as it doesn't annoy me with that shit.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler.
Uh-huh.
You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
No prompting. Talk to Bozo.
You don't have to say that aloud.
Hey, who's talking to you?
Hello there. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. But you see, there's nothing left here that you could teach me. You don't even know, how to talk to somebody.
But you just did that. You left clicked when the speech balloon appeared on the cursor.
Are you sure? Wasn't it perhaps the insanely handsome Rufus head icon?
No, the speech balloon. The head icon is only used for eating, drinking, and putting on garments.
Which really should happen more often. But now, let's come to the all-important question of how to look at an object.
But I already know that.
I see. And how?
I point at it with my mouse cursor and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Nonsense. That's not an eye. It's a ping-pong ball.
With a pupil?
Yeah, it's loaded.
With the
Why
people.
would they use a loaded ping-pong ball as an icon for the action examine?
I'm about to demonstrate that using the small object lying on the
didn't
ground over
actually
there
answer the
by
question.
pointing the cursor at it and right-clicking as soon as the ping-pong ball appears.
I'm holding my breath. I thought you were going to look at that thing on the floor.
I can see it. It's lying there.
I meant look at it more closely. Just point at it, and when you see the eye on the cursor,
What's that?
it's the reactor lead head.
But it was a cathode plunger in the last game.
It's the lead head, believe me. You need it to repair the press.
And how exactly am I going to do that if I can't even pick the thing up?
Sure you can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left click to pick it up.
Oh no, this has to be easier. Huh? Where'd it go?
You put it in your inventory. You know, where all your items go. You pick the thing up. Now use the mouse wheel to open the inventory.
Hey, there it is.
Exactly. Now, this is your inventory.
I knew that.
Here you can view all the stuff you're lugging around. You remember how to do that, don't you?
Look here, Bozo. I fixed the part.
I won't believe that until I see it in operation.
I know. My handyman skills are really incredible. It fits.
Next you need to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
Whatever. When you're ready, you need to...
Hold your horses, will ya? It's just a button. I think I can manage without your help.
Rufus, don't! You're standing right under the...
Don't panic. You don't think I'd fall for the same feeble gag twice. So, what was that again? I push this button here, and then...
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-ba-bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
You're being pathetic again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades, rim borders on anodons gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and gosh, now to start all over again. To start all over again.
Shit looks like real water. Yeah. The fuck? That's insane.
Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
Oh, I understand why. I'm trying to get that in its immediate disaster, right?
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Lol.
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
He didn't argue the fuck part. Paul.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet the house on it.
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
He's just getting a hammer.
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a very limited supply of water.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I trust him completely.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
And he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
Well, if that's all you're worried about,
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
Good. Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month. Perhaps I'm worrying unnecessarily. After all, John Thomas is very good at self-defense.
Oh, Grandma Utz, as if that would be at all necessary.
You almost... But there is... He had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
If you promise me that he will be careful, then everything is all right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
Promise.
Then I should apologize. I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers. Take a good look.
Rufus,
You did
no!
say that. Lol.
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Cut his head off.
And whoop! Woof! Perfect body control, as always. Very clever. I'll simply... Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated. I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine. And somehow... It's already broken enough. It's already broken it. I could hit that with a well, but that would just trigger the... And somehow, I... Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination. Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated in the next few seconds. Very clever. I'll simply... Doc will be proud if he isn't decapitated. I could hit that with that, and somehow... Very clever. I'll simply... Doc will be proud if he isn't decapitated. I could hit that with a... Which would be... But then the knife... Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it? That tickles. With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows. Easy and totally realistic. If the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc! Ah! What?
He got stuck? What the fuck?
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited. I have come to save my planet. Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius. Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it. That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic. The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in. But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal? There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his. I'll fix it.
Again?
Don't worry. You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall. No! No, this isn't right! Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal. That looks like an ejector seat. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat. Wait, there's more dust. Awesome! A bear! That's my favorite so
bear.
far.
It's so stupid.
Huh, must be the ejector seat after all. And again, the shrink ray. I'm what's best for Goal. No, don't! Ha! Huh, nothing. Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh! No! Goal! You idiot! Goal! No, 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 no! You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow! Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you! Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here? I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there! Where do you think you're going? I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus. Cletus, no!
Cletus!
Ah! Oh dear, what have I done?
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on all
the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were Goal, the next we could expect... Rufus?
Rufus.
Ouch.
You're back. They're back on Deponia.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We could start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him. But as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings. So get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir.
Where the devil is Cletus?
Lol. Yeah, where the hell is he?
Only the most epic tales feature cool depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, but surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sun, the best was yet to come. For the end of part one seemed a little too coarse, and to amend we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
Huzzah with booze and so forth.
Oh, I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh, we seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh, a note from Bozo, that old pirate. Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh, finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well, yada yada yada, blood from her ears, blah blah blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
То есть она все еще не заснула? Okay, what do we have here? Radar?
I can't leave here, not without Gold. I can't leave here, not without...
Radar. Trash can?
I would love to claim that I don't rummage around in trash, but who am I kidding? After all, this is Deponia. Blech, slimy. Oh, that is disgusting. No, I've had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait! What's this?
Wait, what's that?
Hey, that's my old anchovy bait. It's still good.
Oh.
No, I don't have to. I'm better than those Deponian traps. I can. I have.
Huh.
Nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea. The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Shh! You're scaring the fish.
Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
Ah, you mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Ah, well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then. I can look around the town later. First, I have to help Doc. Can't have the old coot grabbing all the credit for himself.
Platypus.
Caution is required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was a lousy Easter. I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end. According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas. According to the What a cute little doggy you are.
I beg your pardon? My name is Cleverbite. I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit, programmed to perform complex security tasks.
Cleverbite. Oh, such an amusing name for a robo-dog.
I will not suffer such indignities. Through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am capable of processing more than 3,000 floating point operations per second.
Can you sit up and beg?
Perhaps not, but I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know, you've got quite an attitude for a cyber-whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know. All I can hear is I'll ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me, right?
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Actually, I'm a superior cybernetic.
Superior.
Let me show you who is superior here.
What? You're giving up already? How disappointing. And what now?
What do you think? I have to get to Doc.
Not a chance. I can't let anyone past.
Oh, you can let me. I'm accredited.
You don't mean accredited, do you? I would know about that.
I don't care what you know or don't know. I'm not going to let some wind-up flea circus get in my way. And I'm certainly not going to let you correct me. No way.
Far be it from me to correct you, sir. Unless, of course, you consider a bitten calf a correction.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, okay. I'll put this so that even you understand it.
Oh, why didn't you say so? I'll show him who the superior... Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do. If I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely compromised.
And if you don't, you'll be completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
Down.
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
Down, boy.
Bravo. With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable of forming an entire sentence.
Ha! Piece of cake. I hereby demand that you perform the act of down.
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Well, down! Down! See? Like this!
This guy cracks me up.
Who's a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one. Your mother, perhaps?
What? Oh, you rotten! Will you please let me in?
That sounds better already. But I didn't quite get the third word you said.
Please.
Talk directly into the audio interface.
If you insist. Please, 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 please!
Stop it! Oh, please, stop! You're overloading my circuits!
Stupid!
What? How does...
White, of all things. The wet blanket among colors. Who needs something like that? You can feel it when the electricity flows. Even more potential for even more dramatic turns.
Oh my god.
Hey, look what I've got! And now, be a good dog.
Sure.
What's wrong? Fetch the stick, or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go, fetch that stick, now. Attaboy!
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you go get it yourself? And if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
Anything else that I have here?
White, of all things, the wet blanket among colors.
Am I gonna
Black
paint it?
would be better, with flames glued to the side up front, and maybe a dragon with a battle axe. Go on! I just threw a stick, and you are a dog. So, what do dogs do in a case like this?
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
No, wrong. You fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid? Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, boy. You didn't really just do that, did you? I can't take it anymore.
We'll see if he's still laughing when I shut his tin trap for him. Hey, look what I've got! Ah! We'll see if he's still laughing when I shut his tin. Hey, look what I've. Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front, and maybe a dragon with a battle axe. White, of all things, the wet blanket among. Black would be better, with and maybe a. Black would be with flame, and maybe a.
What did I do with that?
Hey, look what I've got! And now, be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick, or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
Wait. I'll show you how it's done. But pay better attention this time.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
We'll see if he's still. Hey, look what I've. We'll see if. Hey!
Arrgh!
I have no idea what air. They're always the first. I can look around the town first. Can't have the old. I can look around the town first. Can't. First, I have to. Can't have the old coot. It's still good. It's still good. Even more potential for even more dramatic. There's a guard. Here's a. This town. I'll just trash. Hey, look what I... And now, be a good... What's wrong? Or are you too
Yes, that's it.
Oh, come on.
All right. Please forgive...
So will you fetch it now?
I'm afraid I can't. I am programmed. But if you fetch it for me one last time...
Wait. I'll show a pay better...
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm gonna save here. Man, I'm already falling asleep, it's insane.